Here's a compilation of the freakiest drawings. Yeah, that's it. Proceed. Listen, if this ain't gonna make you feel No Nut November, nothing will. So I did a part 2, but it's a little bit too not safe for work for YouTube. In fact, a lot of this was just too much for YouTube. So check out my Patreon, where I have both of these uncensored. Or my Twitter, where I'm posting a bunch of not safe for work. And this one stays on Patreon, because it's special.
Boom!
Well, I did a poll on my Patreon, asking what they wanted most. And well, they asked for this. So, I got the fuck to work. And I kind of went into overdrive.
Oh, faster, faster! Oh, nice stutter!
Yeah, oops, all censored. I can't really show most of this on YouTube. I can't even find large enough stuff to censor it. Like, at all. Like, oh cool, here's the sign I have. Yeah, that'll censor it.
That's what he's talking about.
See, look, I need something this big. That one I can literally not show. This one's free on my Twitter, actually. This is like the enticing one to get you to join the Patreon. But yeah, that one's free, not safe for work on my Twitter. But yeah, very not safe for work. More of it on the way. I have much more not safe for work or not safe for work on the way. Yeah, I worked really hard on like just over one weekend doing all of these since I got that poll, and yeah, it worked out pretty well. So subscribe to my Patreon. And also, I'm really proud of that back. But subscribe to my Patreon. Who am I to deny the people what they want? I mean, you guys have commented this joke like 1,000 times. I bet you didn't think I'd actually do it.
Because that's the next progression of, like, extreme genres, yeah. All on the way to 9/11.
Alright, fine. You guys want pregnant? Here. But it's wholesome. But it's also not wholesome. Yeah, I bet you weren't expecting this. Something wholesome. Something nice. Something nice. Happy Sydney. I'm never drawing a pregnant woman ever again. Okay, I made a non-wholesome part. Just, to appeal to people who like that and get them to join my Patreon. But also because I wanted to draw Sydney lactating. I'm still never drawing a pregnant woman again. Oh, happy 301. I want to start this off with something controversial, with a bang. Something I'll get even my hardcore Stefaros to be like, Jack, what the fuck? You need the wholesome and the lewd at the same time. You can't have one without the other. It's yin and yang. I love you guys.
When I was a young girl, they used to call me Biscuit Mama. Oh, I miss that nickname. Can you start calling me that? Oi, Jacket! You call me Mama.
You know, as I draw more hardcore not safe for work for my patrons, I get to the point where I can't really cut out clothing that would censor it properly. Well, it just means it's even better. Love you guys, join my Patreon, check out the scans on Twitter. Yeah.
Sydney's coming!
Oh, she horny. Oh no. She thankful horny. Oh no. That's kinda cute.
I guess that's how the pros do it.
Oh no, Jacket found a shrinking ray, and Sydney found a cloning ray. Yeah, that's what this is. It's not a reference to anything else. I won't hear any dissent about this. I won't. Oh boy. You know, after Grapist and now this, I think I'm being a bit too edgy for YouTube, just for everyone. It's worth it. I wish I had Big Sis Sydney. God, I love backwards hats.
The others say I should keep my distance from you, but I think you're cute.
C'est la mauvaise direction.
Sydney seems like she'd be a bit kinky like that. It just fits. I'm actually really happy with this bra. I think it's like really cute. I like cotton candy coloring. Yeah. Don't choke her too hard, Jacket. I know you have possible Lenny strength. Oh boy. I did a good job.
Hey, Jacket! Get it done or I'll do it myself! Hurry! Hurry! Jacket!
You can thank me later.
She has. Die thawed.
Fuck you!
Alright. I'll unwrap that tomorrow. Yeah. I wonder what it is. I really don't know. I unwrapped it. I knew that's what it was. Hope you all had a very Merry Christmas. Spend it with your family. I know I did. I got some really good gifts. An album I can't even show on YouTube. But it is my favorite album from NoFX. I'm very happy with that. Check it out on my Twitter. Free on Twitter. Love you guys. Yeah, I like Stone Temple Pilots. I do want what's on your mind.
It's fucking pathetic how scared you look. Christ, how can one be such a coward?
I can't stand the heat too, Sydney. That's literally me in this heat. Check out my Twitter, check out my Patreon. Yeah. And if you're wondering why I like drawing girls like this, here's a quote from Noise Puppet.
The sweaty mommies.
I don't know if that made sense.
Can't take much more of this!
Cow. Girl. Milk. After that, now she's happy. She's all refreshed. Good. I actually didn't even finish that until today. I drew this drawing like over a year ago, but I just never finished it till now. My Patreon, because it's really good. Even if I did it like a year ago, it's really good. I like it.
Move! Move!
Hey! Hey, I like that! I'm gonna use that!
Aw, they're kissing. You all thought I wouldn't do it. You all just joked and commented that, huh? Well, guess what? I kinda already wanted to do it anyway. Love y'all. Patreon.
Come on! Come on in! Let's get your
Oh my gosh. I haven't uploaded to Sydney in 2 weeks. Oh, I gotta fix that. I gotta do something real good. Something like, I don't know, like an ovulating housewife version of her. Whew. Damn, she looks pretty in that red dress. Doesn't she? Yeah. Hey. She's a housewife. She's happy. She's drinking. And she has a gun. Listen, I fear women. I fear ovulating women. I fear Sydney, who is a woman. But ovulating Sydney with a gun, I mean, I'm literally dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Check it out on Patreon. Love you guys.
I'll rip your fucking face off!
So, summer has come to pass, and September's almost over. But I still have one last Sydney drawing where she's in summer. I was a bit late on finishing this one, but I really like it. And it's free for all people on my Twitter. Yeah. Well, I just had the idea of like, oh, Sydney's gonna sexily eat a popsicle, or an icy, as I'm sure she'd call it since she's Australian. And I guess the joke would be that she doesn't understand how to eat it sexily at all. I just imagine it sounds like this.
Jacket!
I have the fever. I am like Black Ops 3 guy. That was hard to cut out, but I think the drawing turned out very well. Definitely check it out on Patreon, because I think you'll enjoy it. Who doesn't like clown girls and excessive honking? No one. Everyone loves it.
Oh, finally!
So, it has begun. One of my favorite times of the year. And listen, as a guy, you gotta satisfy your Sydney. I hope you guys are ready for Nonstop Nut November. It's gonna be a fun time. I got many drawings planned. It's gonna be fun. Check this out on my Patreon. It's a good one. Especially that smile. I mean, that's a smile that says 1,000 words of, most of the words are anger related. Yeah.
Get me up!
See, it's just her in her normal Canada jacket. I think the D and the C are covered up a bit. Just a normal Canada sweater with nothing implied at all. I imply nothing, but you should check out my Patreon. For reasons.
Get stuffed!
So no head?
Wait till I wake up.
Jacket's so nice to be giving her like a little piggy. Oh, wait a minute, that's not what that is. There we go, much better. And see, I told you it was a Canada jacket. Sydney sure is happy being a lift up by Jacket. Jacket's such a good hubby. Check it out on my Patreon, because I did good things for November. Because it's Nonstop Nut November forever.
I need a hand!
I hope you enjoyed. Go join my Patreon.